Probably certain Lucy's not in the sky either.
You ever know? And she might be in the sky with those diamonds. You never know that. Which we're pretty sure was a metaphor for cocaine, I think.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds is LSD.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Okay. Take a quick stop, Terra 2, and pick me up a new weapon.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
No. You know I will. Why didn't you even check my sugar? Oh, I thought I was sounding dumber than usual. What? You seem to put the bag down a little vigorously. Alright, well, let me just eat that bag of Twizzlers and then I'll check it. You seem a little perturbed, dear. You're right. I've got that icing in the fridge.
It's not in the fridge.
Where is it?
It never got put in.
So what happened to it?
It's in the sink. It's crusty and hard.
Oh, that explains the sinking feeling I had. What? I ain't got time to bleed. Except for when I'm checking my blood sugar.
By the way, if you take medications, make sure you're taking them. If you need to test your blood sugar, make sure you test it.
Yep. Just because it's game day doesn't mean you get to skip on it. Oh, it's fine.
387?
Subtract 47 from that.
347? 340?
Yeah. I'm going to take some insulin. 60 units worth. Ah!
And that, folks, is why he keeps me around.
For what?
To remind you to take your medicine.
I would have remembered eventually. Probably about the time I was in St. Peter at the pearly gates. We're Satan down below, so I was doing nothing.
They probably can't go and get any meds at the moment, Joker.
What?
Lucy's not feeling good, so Joker suggested they take meds. And I mentioned to Joker that she probably can't leave to go get them right now.
Remind me to use the new needle next time.
Hey, darling.
Honey?
Yes, dear.
I'm in a lot of pain at the moment.
Oh. Sorry.
Not a good time.
Sorry.
Ow! That, my friends, is what we call bad injection. Ow. That's no worries.
Lucy, there's literally nothing that I can do to help him. He had a bad injection. He needs to change the needle. I mean, what am I going to do? Go in front of him and go, take it out, take it out. There's literally nothing I can do.
Yeah, I'd rather just take that one pain than two or three.
I'm sorry, darling. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, no. Like, honestly, if there was something that I could do to help him, I would.
The thing was, it's cool with the second shot was that same needle. They're good for two.
My guess is your injection site. Did you remember to go on
I
the
always
other side?
rotate.
Did you go on the other side, though?
Yeah, I hit this side earlier today, so I did on this side. No, it was either bad needle. My skin's just super sensitive, which can happen.
That's what I'm guessing. What's up with him? Okay, so,
Ow.
my
Many
partner-
things. The list will take a few minutes.
Hush.
Ah. Kiss my ass.
Anyway, my partner has type 1.5 diabetes.
Well, either 1.5 or 3, depends on who you ask.
Just return.
Sometimes his pancreas likes to kick on. Sometimes it doesn't.
Peace, Captain.
Most of the time it doesn't.
Most of the time it doesn't. So, unfortunately, he has to take it. He has some pens. Sometimes he feels
They suck.
So,
Ow. Ow.
I mean, there are times that he, like, has eaten nothing but sugar all day.
That's not true.
His blood, no, let me finish. Sometimes, there are some days he can eat sugar all day. His blood sugar will barely peak into the hundreds. 120 at max. Then there are some days that he maybe have a bagel or something small, and it jumps to 400. What was the highest that we found, darling?
547. The meter doesn't go above 600.
Yeah.
It just, when it goes above 600, it just starts going high, 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 as if it's like, get ready to say hi to God.
Got it.
Crappy thing, the only thing that the hospital will do, besides attempt to stabilize me, is give me insulin. Guess what? I've already done that. So
Yeah, there was literally nothing that I could have done to help him during that.
you could have patted me on the shoulder and gone, "You'd be okay," and that would have done absolutely no good whatsoever. I'd be more likely to jab you on the left
I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
I did. What do you mean by an item of great value? I like items of great value.
I knew that it'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Confiscated? Why?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Okay, so I just got a new weapon. The Utilinature. Corrosion damage. Thank you. I do like corrosion. Much like my personality, which can be quite corrosive. Honey, that's one of those times that you don't agree.
Oh, absolutely not, darling. Too late.
Yeah, too late. Oh, that sprat just disintegrated into a pile of dust. That was beautiful. I bet this police officer would be mad if I did that to him.
Yeah, but we're here to fight, you know. Stay strong.
Well, I appreciate it. Oh, boom! Headshot. And the XP I'm getting from those is decreasing. Any other sprats for me to shoot? Yes. Sprats, otherwise known as space rats. Ah, that was beautiful. So beautiful. Can I fast travel from here? Pardon. Alright. So let's head on to.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. That's a more respectable damage output ratio.
Good. Okay. My dad has type 2. Was told he only had 3 years. That was 12 years ago.
Yet type 2 has gotten considerably more treatable than some of the others. Type 1 is still the worst. And what's happened is basically I've turned into type 1. I started out as type 2 and I became type 1. I would like to note, that was impressive and not something I preferred to do. True.
Destination
Well,
reached.
it got
Sir.
worse because of 2 things. The autoimmune disorder, which led to me having to use more glucose steroids, aka prednisone. And thus, the prednisone helped worsen that condition. Okay, DMP, have fun. We'll see you when you come back.
Keep moving.
Just for a few minutes.
Come back, DMP. You must teach me how to cook.
Please. I'd like to learn how to cook stew. I know, I didn't say you were. No, I'm judging from my stomach, it sure isn't. Well, maybe the output, but... Big poop.
In that case, I'll make you nothing but sugar-free sugar cookies.
I would die.
You're right. Or rice flour.
I
We're
would
at
kill
an
you.
asteroid mining operation out
I
here.
can make rice flour, you know.
What happened to him?
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
I agree.
For what?
Can you display name? DS?
You should make your character DS Biatch. That way you could say it's Dis Biatch when someone asks. What?
Oh my god, you.
I don't. Oh god. And Parvati's just literally chilling there. Correct. Thank you so much for that, Parvati.
You'll rob me for the sugar cookies?
Dude, you make good sugar cookies. I will admit.
Okay, go quiet.
Want to bet?
No.
I have eaten myself into a diabetic coma nearly from them.
That's why I need to make them, you know, diabetic friendly.
Oh, you mean an edible?
I can make that icing again.
Oh my god, that really would make them inedible. God, that was terrible. One of the few things you've cooked besides the chicken I could not eat. And I tried, by the way.
That and the chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, okay, I have to admit those kind of stuff too. But you figure that's 3 things out of everything you've cooked on. So it's pretty good odds.
I love you. You're very sweet, kitty.
Why is she, like, doing that?
This is how she says she loves me.
You know, it's better than her clawing your nads off. That's Honor's favorite way to say it. Vending machine discovered.
Oh, wait, that's my safe zone.
What safe zone?
Thank you, Ashley.
She is Escol. Giant Escol.
What are you doing to my cat?
I don't know. I'm not doing anything. He not understand word.
Well, Comet? Dude. Check your stuff.
I have. He did not get that far off focus there. Him's good dog. Him stupid dog. Him good
Do
dog.
we need to tape it down again or something?
I'm trying to avoid doing that. Ah, the light at the end of the tunnel. The gold at the end of the rainbow. the lockpicks and beer. Boy, it really was a Irish surprise. What? No, I thought you flipped me off.
What? No.
Oh, I fully expected you to do so. You've done it before.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that on stream to you. That'd be neat.
Well, if you position your hand thusly, I wouldn't see it. And I said thusly, not thusly. More vending machines? Good lord. How many vending machines are there? Oh dear god. I'm not gonna lie though, I may have to hop on a heating pad for about 10 minutes. If so, I'm gonna put up the rest of my thing. Literally not to sleep. My upper back right now, it's aching.
Okay, well, keep that thing, I'll do it.
Yeah, I just don't want you to think I'm, wussing out yet.
No. But you could always just bring the heating pad here.
Yeah, but I don't have a good way to position it. That's the problem. It's a little difficult. If it was a controller, I could probably do it.
I got your back, boss.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's not a controller.
I mean, you could always plug up the,
What was that?
controller.
Heads
No, I don't think there's just controllers that work. Yeah, that's like the best starter one. I love it when Felix pulls out the firepower.
That's the last of him!
Oh, didn't. I see one more on the radar. Dude, you... Oh, seriously?
Heads up!
Oh my god, how many albinos, rabbits, rats are there? Albino sprats ought to fetch me a better price. I do have to admit, the explodey bits in this game are actually really good.
That made me sick.
No, dear.
All the way around?
Yes, dear. You're welcome, dear. Y is it going up and down? X is, if I throw my X over a cliff, how far will they land? Does that make sense? I thought there was no way to explain it. What's up this here ladder? Yep, probably Grenier. They're near. I do love a good splody splode. Can't scan it yet. Oh, you're talking about the weapon. Have I mentioned you were derp? I said I love you.
I certainly would hope that you love me.
Yeah, I just won't sing the song yet. I will always love you. You know that one?
So, who's this?
I don't remember. I think so.
You know what the incarnation is, right?
What?
And
Oh, that's terrible. No, let's just not, you know, Tina Turner. And heroine will always love you. Well, yeah, she's a bit of a drug addict here. You stink that bad, dear? Or did you just find a skunk to mate with? Well, shoot.
You guys get to laugh at my terrible aim, by the way.
Yeah, I planned on it. No, don't worry. Your aim is not as bad as Co's. Co is a potato.
Hey, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I put stormtroopers to shame, okay?
No, because there is a guarantee that you will hit something. You may be yourself, but you will hit something.
At least stormtroopers can hit a wall. But, you know, Sir Isaac...
Not if their lives were depending on it, dear.
Sir Isaac is the baddest guy in space, isn't he?
No, actually, if I remember correctly, the exact quote is, Sir Isaac Newton is the meanest son of a bitch in space. It is after freaking 10 o'clock. It is 11:30 almost. Kiss my ass? Pretty sure that was my point. This thing is not letting me jump off this. That's irritating. If I want to commit suicide by jumping off the railing, I should be able to. I want to end the game by shooting myself in the head. I should. You're not.
How do I change my katana?
X, I think. I know I was right. I'm always right.
Look, sir.
If I'm ever wrong, read Rule 1. Yeah. Yeah. Know me?
Not really.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I gave up trying to translate myself in my head a long time ago. Sprats all over. Trying to get to a good save point. apparently I had not looted them all yet.
Really? Where's that? Gotta go to bed now. Have fun. Will do.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. You know, it's always nice when we can have people just come out and chill with us. I have really got to stop breaking my legs. Now with all the methies on, did you see the pipe? I'm pretty sure that's what it is and they just aren't saying it. Seriously, look at when I do the health stuff.
Oh, is it gonna keep pause?
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Press the plus button.
Honey, you always fussed about whenever I asked you to pause the game. So
Yeah, there's certain parts, there's certain missions you can't. I don't believe you're on one of those.
tutorial, so. Oh yeah, probably.
One of these before. This year's planet maker upper terraformer. That's the word.
Seems pointless, though. Gotta leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just moves off.
Yes, but have you noticed anything the corporations have done around here makes sense? Because I sure should have one.
Processing data.